So I thought I would give you an update on the state of things. So we have a mount printing at the moment, which is on the 3D printer, which is here. And we can see that we are finishing the top holes. That's what's happening on the front there. Meanwhile, I have been playing with the ESC, which is the electronic speed controller. And I have now soldered up new connections for it for the power, and soldered the connections for the motor, and I'll show you what that's looking like right now. In my box we have the ESC. Let me just disconnect this for a moment just to show you. So what we have is the ESC that FlipSky have sent me. This is their 75200 series, and this also has water cooling lines, so excited to get those running. I've soldered on a power connector, which I'm connecting to these batteries, which are awesome. And then I have also, because I did it this way with my previous motors, I've also soldered on new connectors like this. So what we've got is, I found out that the USB cable is actually to program it. So you need to download a piece of software that's supportable by mobile phone, so you can do it on an Android device. And you can do it on Windows and you can do it on Mac. So I downloaded the tool and I have configured this to be PPM, which is exactly what my controller is basically running off. So this is a Maytech controller. FlipSky do controllers as well, but this is currently what I'm looking at. We have my board in here, which we need to connect to, and we can forget all these lines unless we want to have Hall sensors sending us data, but we're just going to, for the purpose of my application, we're just going to connect this. So I'm going to make space in my box. Let's pull that aside and put that down there. And we're going to connect this cable to our basically receiver here. So I know that it goes ground first on these pins. So you'll be able to check the manual for whatever receiver you get. That will have the appropriate manual, or appropriate manual for your pins on your remote. Next, I'm going to connect my cables over here. So I have this one, and I'm going to connect my cables over here. So what I did was I logged into some software and configured this and tested it with a controller. It was actually very easy and only took me about a minute to understand how to do it. Then what we do is we simply connect the power, and we can hear that that goes on. I also have a relay board that I can control directly from my controller. We can see this is on. I have now also wired up this motor. Now this motor works differently to my previous one. This motor actually has the whole barrel here changing, and we've got a new mount printing, which is what you saw earlier, where this will connect to there. And what you can see here is that when I squeeze this, so I'm super excited to get the mount completed and get this on the board ASAP, and I'm working out how to best make all this work together. So yeah, stay tuned to the next videos where we'll see this hopefully installed in a mount and on the board.